Very good evening for everyone. Um, my name is Kumaran and I'm from Malaysia. So I was introduced to FOL by Lawrence. I met him personally in Singapore. It was the first week of August 2019. So we had a tea and a coffee, and he explained to me about fountain of life, and I was very skeptical. But then he gave me a sample of, for 1 week. He asked me to try. So I say, okay, let me try. So he personally asked me to take 10 drops. So when I go back, then I just continue another 10 drops before I go to sleep. My first experience was the next day morning. I wake up early, about 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and I don't know what to do, and I'm so fresh. So from there, I find out that this console I've got something extra that I better test myself, see what happens. So first thing, I told Lawrence that I'm going to see whether he can help my weight. So less than about a few days, I went meet him again, and I took one bottle of Onsen of Life. Then I told him that I'm going to train hard and see whether I can lose my weight because I was 100 kilo in August 2019. So daily, I took 10 drops in the morning, 20 drops in the night before I go to sleep. And I spend early in the morning about 1 hour just exercise in Singapore. I mean, in the public gym where I can, spend about 45 minutes to 1 hour. So in about 2 months and somewhere in first week of, end of October, I lost about 14 kg. And you all can see in my photo slides the difference. And another thing, I wear glass since 1994 because I was working as a bank clerk. I was a cashier in a bank, and in '89 when I joined, I'm not wearing glass. But then since I was working in the bank for after 3 years, then I find out that I have to wear glass, and I'm short-sighted. So this thing in during by end of January, that means early January in 2020, I can see my vision was very clear. I can see far without wearing glass. Then also when I drive in the night, I don't need a glass anymore, and that was a bonus for me because when we wear glass since 1895, I have to every 1 year I have to change my glass, follow the patient, all that. But now I'm not wearing glass anymore since after taking for a while, and I'm lost weight, and it's in the age of 54. This is something, it's a miracle for me because my family, everybody is over. We all are obesity. My brother is about 100 kilo. My younger brother also overweight, and this is something really changed my lifestyle. Okay. Then another thing I want to share is about my friend. Actually, a friend introduced to me about this person. He's having a colon cancer. So when I went and saw him personally, he is actually just after remove his colon 15 centimeter, and he was totally. You can see in the photo later. I think Mabel can share the one, and he looks so. His age is about 59, and is I don't know what to say because when they removed the colon was attached in the other side where that's where the stools all will come out in a packet because during that time is a healing crisis. It's not joined. So I went and gave a bottle in somewhere early of the January, and the lockdown was there in Malaysia. So I just told him 10 drops every day. And after that, I lost contact because of the lockdown. I never met him. But in August, I got a chance to see him. And one of my friends told me, Kumaran, this my friend's name was Lechuman, and he's really want to thank you. Can you call him? So I called him, and then I went and see him personally, and he was say thanks to me, Kumaran, because your fountain of life, I took daily 10 drops only, and I was continuing for 2 months. It's really helped me to give me the energy, because he was going for chemo 25 times. And this during that period, the 2 months he was taking alcohol is really giving the boost to, the energy wise, and he totally changed. And when I saw him in August, that's the photo I took before and after. So he's totally different. He was so healthy. He thanked me for that. So this is my personal testimonial. Thank you.